Annamalai has said that on Friday at 12 p.m. I eagerly look forward to interacting with you all on social media to share my thoughts and have an open heart-to-heart conversation. Now, on the other hand, the Tamil Nadu BJP chief Nainar Nagendran has sought to put the rumours to rest. Nagendran says he has not received any resignation letter from Annamalai and insists there are no differences between two leaders. The statement comes amid widespread reports of a possible exit. Though he is going to have a conversation on Friday, people are saying that he might float a new political outfit, and it is because of this there is a lot of talk in town. Nagendran also clarified that the Annamalai has not discussed launching a new political party, with him especially. According to Tamil Nadu BJP chief, their recent conversations revolved around family and routine matters rather than any political split. The remarks are being seen as the BJP's first major attempt to counter the narrative that Annamalai is preparing to chart an independent course. Despite BJP's attempt to shut down the speculation, questions continue to swirl around his political journey. With birthday posters, 2.0 avatar, and now this statement that he is going to have a one-to-one conversation with his supporters, you see, with his supporters. I feel that the story is moving somewhere else. Now, whether he chooses to stay in the party, whether he tries to float a new party, Annamalai has created a position for himself. BJP is talking about no resignation, no rift. But for Annamalai to say that he is going to have a conversation with his supporters, I think that's where the big story is. And that is what Annamalai has put on X. And when he says, I am going to have one-to-one conversation with my supporters, and it's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, then I think it's a big story. It's a big story. On this issue, I am joined by Kalyan Raman, Senior Leader BJP from Tamil Nadu, Advocate Sri Rajashekharan, and Input Editor of News 9, Brijesh Pandey. Brijesh, I'll come to you first. I'm interested tomorrow at 12 noon, I eagerly look forward. Friday at 12 noon, I eagerly look forward to interacting with you all on social media to share my thoughts and have an open heart-to-heart conversation. What does this mean? How should I going to interpret?
Well, I think, one thing is very, very clear that Annamalai is not happy. This is no secret, irrespective of what the BJP, says. He was once the biggest star as far as Tamil Nadu BJP was considered. The BJP even took on AIADMK. And when, there was pressure from the AIADMK to sideline, Annamalai, and there were AIADMK spokespersons, in our shows have said that there's only one lion in the jungle, and that lion is AIADMK. We saw Amit Shah giving Annamalai pride of the place, in that photo where EPS and Annamalai was sitting in one room. So it was very clear that the BJP was not going to let go of Annamalai, and they've hitched their wagon to him, and he was going to be the face of the Bharatiya Janata Party. But it didn't turn out that way. And post 2024, we saw a complete marginalization of Annamalai. And I would say that even if Annamalai charts a new course, a separate course, if you go by the kind of political message which the people of Tamil Nadu have given, basically 2026, they were in a mood of change. And if Annamalai would have done this 8-9 months before, he would have carved out a political identity for himself. But I think, right now it's too little too late for him. There's a new government which has just, occupied the throne. And how much of a dent he can give to that new government, I don't think that much is going to happen. But yes, one thing is clear that the ambition of Annamalai, I think, his inner coterie has told him that it's either, your way, or the BJP is never going to make you their biggest face as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned.
Okay. Let me take opening comments from Mr. Kalyan Raman, Senior Leader BJP Tamil Nadu. Sir, Annamalai to say that he's going to have one-to-one conversation with his supporters. Aren't you supposed to be the loyal soldier of the party?
His supporters or BJP supporters is the question. If it is his supporters, then it is a different ball game altogether. If it is BJP supporters, it's a very different ball game altogether. He has said that, of course, today is his birthday. I wish him good luck for whatever his endeavors are. Having said that, see, As far as the BJP is concerned, I already stated that we are an ideological driven party. So the ideology is supreme, not the individuals. Having
Okay.
said that,
That's very important.
Annamalai has carved out a niche for himself within the ideological grouping of the BJP, not otherwise. Because of the ideology, somebody is groomed to evolve as a leader, and he has evolved over a period of time, having been given about 5 years of time as a vice president as well as the president of the party. So, of course, last 1 year, if you add, it's roughly 6 years now. So, if he's going to talk to his supporters for whatever reasons, he is welcome to do that. As far as these rumors that we are talking about is concerned, exit or new party or he met so-and-so, 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 there are two informations I can give you that the party does not have any format called resignation. Somebody is a general council member. If he has to exit, he will exit on his own merits. But a letter or a resignation letter is not the norm in the party, as far as my understanding goes. If he's floating a party, he ceases to exist as a leader of the party or a member of a party. This is one side of looking at it. If he wants to go elsewhere, whatever it is, he is going elsewhere.
What,
There is no fun
what
of
is
giving
that?
there
Mr.
is-
I'll come to that.
allow me
Okay,
to complete.
I'll come.
Allow
What
me
is
to
that
complete.
elsewhere, sir?
If he is going elsewhere, whoever it is, not limited
where is
to
that
Annamalai,
elsewhere, sir?
whoever it is. Even if I am going elsewhere, that essentially
I
means
think you are
that
the
I am
last person
going.
to go elsewhere. I think you are the last person to go elsewhere.
See, we are all born and brought up with the ideology, so we are not the people to go elsewhere. I'm just saying it for the
But
sake
is
of
Annamalai
saying it.
born and brought up in ideology?
Come again, please.
Is Annamalai born and brought up in BJP's ideology?
Whether he was brought up with a BJP ideology or not, he was brought up as a political leader with BJP ideology.
Okay. Okay.
So if at all he has anything called leadership to his credit, that is given by the BJP, both in terms of his image, in terms of ideology.
Okay.
Only based on an ideology, one can emerge as a leader. So, having said that, let him discuss with people. He has got his own set
Okay,
of followers.
let me take comments from Advocate C. Rajshekharan. Your opening comments, sir. What's happening?
Good evening, Karthikay. With the due respect and regard for you, Brijesh and Kalyan Raman, I really don't understand what is the big deal in, conducting a debate for a resigned police SP rank officer who ran away from Karnataka and joined, he was hunting to join any political party without any ideology in his mind. And he went and met Mr. Rajinikanth, the superstar. He went and met so many other people off the record and on the record. And finally, he landed up in BJP. And BJP is a party which had nothing then and now. And they called it because their policy was 10 years you should be a member to become the state president. And Mr. Kalyan Raman, who is a born and brought up BJP man, was not recognized. But one runaway proud Kannadiga policeman, SP rank, after all he's in SP rank, was made the president of BJP. That is their internal party matter. I leave it to them. Now, Annamalai exiting, Annamalai talking, Annamalai screaming, Annamalai crying, Annamalai sleeping. This is unwarranted. It's my opinion. You may disagree with me. Everybody has the right to disagree with me. Fact of the matter is, I'll come to the point. See, I am a lawyer with a minimum of 25 years of experience, bar practice, the Madras High Court and the
So basically,
Supreme Court.
Rajshekharan, are you saying that he was better off as a police officer? He could have become the commissioner of Bengaluru?
Please. That the fag end of his age, by says 58 years, he would have become commissioner of Bangalore. If at all he had that connect with the right political higher-ups, with the Home Minister or Chief Minister, then which happens in the future, hypothetical. See, coming to the point, here I have got a bar standing of 25 years. If a party, any party, if Kalyan Raman or Karthikeya Sharma decides to promote me, they pump in some 100 crores on me and give me Y category, Z category to 100 policemen, and they appoint me as state president of a national party and give me all the perks and benefits, and I team up with people. I promote myself, not the party or the loyal to the leader. And suddenly I contest election, I lose everything. Suddenly you become somebody and say I am leaving the party. I am this. I am that. I mean, it sounds ridiculous.
Okay, I think
really don't understand.
I just checking. There's a bit of a problem with your frame. It has gone awry. It has gone awry. I'll come back to you. Your frame has gone awry. Your frame has gone awry. Brijesh, what is the real issue? You see, this is happening in the wake of the fact that the Annamalai was actually dumped by BJP way before the elections, you know. And though he was very much invested in also by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi for a couple of years. What happened? Is it the rupture must have been bitter, you know, just before the election when he was sidelined?
Of course, it was bitter. But you know, as Mr. Rajshekharan is concerned, you know, he's right on one point that that you know he did not perform any kind of electoral miracle. It's not that like the BJP was looking to sweep the state or like you know win 10 Lok Sabha seats or something to the effect. But his tenure as the state president did not brought the required dividend. And you know the kind of one-upmanship which he had indulged in with AIADMK, which the BJP was also aggressively wooing at that point of time. I think that created a lot of fissure between the AIADMK and the BJP, and that is the reason why you know when the BJP finally became the partner with the AIADMK, they did not accord the same kind of respect which otherwise would have been. And one of the sticking point was Annamalai and his ambition. You know, he started to behave like a chief minister even before winning a poll. And I think, you know, that was one of the big reasons why he rubbed many people the wrong way as far as the politics of Tamil Nadu is concerned. And
in BJP, did he rub the wrong people? Did he rub the hierarchy the wrong way?
Well, he did. And you know, I mean, the entire equation between the AI...
But you know, Brijesh, you cover BJP. You have been covering BJP for decades. I am surprised that he got an audience with Amit Shah.
No, he got an audience with Amit Shah because, you know, the BJP would not want to have a bad press at this particular point of time and, you know, send out a message or a message going out that, you know, that they got the entire Tamil Nadu story wrong. And that is the reason why, you know, usually you don't get to see Home Minister Amit Shah and also a likely audience with an audience with the BJP national president if they don't want to meet you. And the fact that they agreed to meet Annamalai means that he still figures in their scheme of things, or they don't want to send an embarrassing message right now. But there's nothing more than that. I think the BJP has also realized, and this is the
Brijesh, I think Rajshekharan wants to come in, you know. Okay, Mr.
Rajshekharan. I think you had, because due to some technical glitch, I was away from the debate.
No, you were not away. It just went horizontal.
No,
you were not away. You were with us.
So I'll tell you, see, first and foremost, let's understand politics of Tamil Nadu and India. No political party will want a person whom they are invested in such a huge manner, their human resource, their political whole career, and above everything, one man called B.L. Santosh, who always is wrong, and he has to be thrown out from the party because he is the man who was brought. He is the man who brought this man and made him the president, antagonizing or humiliating every next party worker, including Mr. Kalyan Raman. Though he may be magnanimous to disagree with me, but people like Kalyan Raman have sacrificed. I know he has gone to jail, sir. He was arrested. No recognition for him till date. I am not batting for anybody. Likewise, many people in the BJP. But this party...
It looks like a surrogate ad, sir.
Surrogate.
It looks like a surrogate ad. It looks like a surrogate soda ad. It looks like a surrogate soda ad. You have embarrassed Mr. Raman so much that he had to break his silence now.
No. Let me finish. Like Kalyan Raman. Kalyan Raman is just tip of the iceberg.
You know what I feel? I have got Mr. Raman to speak for BJP, and then I have got you to speak for Mr. Raman, you know. Mr. Raman.
No. I'll tell you, many people in the BJP are disgruntled and dissatisfied in the appointment, and everybody is happy. If Annamalai gets out of the party, you take it from me, the whole BJP hierarchy from top to bottom will celebrate, because this man has antagonized not only Modi and Amit Shah, he has antagonized the rank and file of BJP in Tamil Nadu and India.
Okay, Mr. Raman. Mr. Raman, I think so much of praise for you. So much of praise for you.
No, without any agenda.
Praise without agenda.
Say it's simple. We are ideologues. I come from what we call it as Govindacharya Gotram. I am Shishya of Govinda Acharya. The organization is known for sacrificing for the sake of the ideology, and we are all proud that we do whatever little at our end to do
Hope
for the good of
Annamalai
the
listens to all
organization.
this. Hope Annamalai
So,
listens to all this.
Please
that's
let him
okay.
speak. Let him speak.
End of the day, Annamalai is an individual. So let's not talk too much about Annamalai at this point of time.
Okay.
The
That's what
organization
I'm
gives
also
us
saying. Yes.
Please let
an
him speak.
understanding that great things can be done by great sacrifices only. That is how the party has grown. We had lost 300 people in West Bengal before we got elected. So this is the kind of, see, getting arrested is a small thing compared to getting killed and a family losing a breadwinner or something like that. So having said that, coming back, so far the party is not in a position to say anything about Annamalai, whether he's meeting his supporters or not.
Isn't
This
that
is the
strange?
crux
Very
of
few people do that in BJP, that I'm going to talk to my supporters,
No, they don't.
This is not part of BJP's, I don't cover BJP, Brijesh does.
No, they don't.
It's not
They
part
don't.
of BJP's tradition where someone says, I'm going to
Okay,
talk to my
here
supporters.
here I will
Only
fish on
exception
say.
to this has been Prime Minister Modi. Even then he refers to his people like Parivar. And he's the Prime Minister so that he can still do that.
See, as you grow with the organization, you will know what we call it as Sangha Patati. We learn the patatis as to how to behave. Somebody who has made a lateral entry is most unlikely to have a clarity about how the organizational behavior is all about. So I give a benefit of doubt to Annamalai in this case that I have a separate list of supporters and I will talk to them. If that is the intention with which he is talking to his supporters, I differ with him that he shall not do that. But then, as a lateral entrant, he is within his own understanding that this is how the organization functions. We all operate based on Sangha Pattati or the organizational Pattati. So we refrain from doing it. If Annamalai is doing it, he is doing it at the cost of his own whatever preferences. And the party is going to take a look at it and they are going to take a call about
I'll come to you,
things,
Rachika. I'll
as
come
we
to you.
all
But
know.
Brijesh, is it, the point I was trying to make, no one does that in BJP. My supporters.
No, nobody does that. Nobody does that.
No, I said that. I said that in a different manner that we all follow a certain pathati. We all follow a certain discipline.
He's not
I
following
don't
that
want to
discipline.
call it as
No,
indiscipline.
he's not.
but
He's
then-
not.
He's not following that discipline. He's not following BJP.
He's not following that discipline, and I think, what he's doing right now, if he remains in the party, he'll have to pay a heavy price for that. Because, there are certain times when, optics matter more than the substance. I think right now is time for that. Optics is mattering more than the substance. But the fact of the matter is that if he does this and still remains with the BJP, I think he'll pay a big price for that. That's for sure.
Yeah, I will give you one thing. BJP is a very, 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 very magnanimous party. Nobody will make a bad exit. This is our experience. We have dealt with hundreds of
Yes, I have been
cases
saying that
of-
it's barring Yedurappa, any leader who has left BJP doesn't command that same heft, which in other political parties do that. Yedurappa is the only exception which has costed BJP in election. No other leader,
that apart,
other leader who has left BJP has made a dent into BJP's vote base.
in 2013, Yediyurappa ji got about 11% of vote.
Only
which
one.
was exactly a cut away from the BJP, and we lost.
Even
heavily. We
Kalyan
got
Singh,
only
who was so
36.
instrumental for BJP's destiny, was not able to cut any ICS. Closing comment from Rajshekharan.
See, I'm really confused and I really don't understand because, see, an SP rank officer who would have got a pension of 1.5 lakhs, he would have earned and retired. Because I appear for retired DGPs and senior high-ranking IPS officers in their cases in the High Court and the trial courts.
Okay.
And they don't even, they struggle to pay me fees, though it is a meager amount for them.
Okay.
But fact remains, this person, this guy, Annamalai, has made huge fortunes. And my friend Kalyan Raman will give the data. He has got the ready-made data, ready reckoner of database of his properties, and he has gone and visited all. And I really appreciate Annamalai on this count, because a fellow who has fooled everybody in the BJP, including the Prime Minister and the Home Minister, and he has made tons and tons of money and invested in Binami properties and everything. And has the audacity to say, I am going to discuss with my supporters. How I mean, I'm really confused
Actually,
what the BJP leadership is doing.
Okay. I thank you all of you. Thank you, Brijesh. Thank you, Mr. Rahman. Thank you, Rajshekhan, for joining me. We'll come to know what he does on Friday. Now it's time for a short break, and I will be joined by a very special guest, Rami Niranjan Desai from Thailand, and she's going to speak to me on a very important issue, an article she wrote on this jihadi drug nexus in India.
Digital arrest, take what?
They warranted. You are under digital arrest.
Drugs मिले आपके नाम. You are under digital arrest.
Vigilante or vigilante? ये है असली अरेस्ट. डिजिटल अरेस्ट इज 100% फेक. इट डजंट एग्जिस्ट. अगर कोई कॉल पे बोले यू आर अंडर डिजिटल अरेस्ट, पॉज, डोंट एक्ट. ऐसे और भी फ्रॉड्स की जानकारी के लिए विजिलेंटी को फॉलो करें.
जिसने भी लगाया है मानता है नया बिरला ओपस वुड पेंट फर्नीचर को स्क्रैचेस से बचाया है. इसीलिए तो है नए जमाने का नया पेंट. बहुत टाइट हो गई.
Take it, date not bites.
नो एडेड शुगर, प्रिजर्वेटिव के बिना डेट्स, बादाम, पिस्ता, काजू और शहद से तैयार किया गया लायन डेट्स नट बाइट्स.
Lion date not bites.
Amid a fragile ceasefire, stakeholders take on the tough questions.
Was Israel surprised by the asymmetric warfare which Iran started conducting?
Yes, I think it was kind of surprised the level of savagery.
Why has Iran stopped the traffic in the Strait of Hormuz?
So we have to defend ourselves.
Like never before. On point, K.R. Sharma.
For years, India's narcotics challenge was largely defined by heroin from the Golden Crescent and methamphetamine from the Golden Triangle. But a recent seizure under Operation Rage Pill may signal the arrival of an entirely new threat. A record 227 kg of captagon, the synthetic stimulant often linked to the conflict zones and extremist networks and war economies in the Middle East, has been intercepted in India. Is this merely a drug bust or evidence that India is now entering the logistical map of a rapidly expanding global narco network? Joining me is security analyst and author Rami Desai, who did a detailed article on this captagon. Let me straight away go to Rami. She joins me from Chiang Mai, and she's there for a conference. Thank you for making out time for me. Rami, why is this important? You wrote in your article that this is being used by terrorists.
Good evening, Karthikeya. Glad to be back on your show, and I'm very glad that you've picked up on this topic, which at least I thought was important enough to write about.